We have stopped at the logical operators in the previous video. Um this table here, like all the three tables, show the values of each operator. So let us see with an example, like the first example. The given condition is x greater than 0, and so it is using the AND operator, and y less than 10. Uh, for suppose the value of x is 7, value of y is 9. Now we are passing these two values to the condition x greater than 0. 7 greater than 0 is true. Y less than 10, that is 9 less than 10 is true. So since both the conditions are true, looking here for the AND, since both are true, so the it executes since it's a true overall. The next topic is detecting ranges with gaps. So there are gaps seen sometimes within the ranges given. Like let us look at an example. The most common example will be the ticket booking using movie theaters. So usually the child ticket and the senior ticket, they get a discount on the movie ticket price, but the age group between these two will have the same ticket price whatsoever. Right here, there can be three conditions taken. The three conditions can be like less than or equal to 12 because it's a child ticket, greater than or equal to 65 is the senior ticket, and the rest all we can even add a condition here like uh, using AND. It can be user age greater than 12 and user age less than 65. So that can be a condition for else, but it's not needed because it can execute in this way as well. So yeah, let me write it here. U greater than 12 and U less than 65. So yeah, this can be a condition as well. So right here, the user is giving the input, hence we are using the scanner.nextInt, and the scanner class is imported, which you'll learn it later. So the first condition is if user age less than or equal to 12, that's the child ticket. So if it's a child ticket, the price will be 11, and if the this is not satisfied, then it goes to else if, and if it's greater than 65 is the senior ticket, the price will be 12, and if it's none of these two, then the ticket price will be 14. So let us see here, the given age is 67, so 65, it's greater than 65, so the ticket price will be 12. Detecting multiple creatures with branches. Okay, let's look at the nested if else statements first. So nested if else is the uh, if statement inside an if statement. So this particular if is inside an if. So that is the nested if, and if it is an if else, the whole if else is inside an if else. So this is how it works. If this condition, if it satisfies, Then it goes to if this if is not satisfied, then else if is taken, or else if this is satisfied, then it returns this value. If both of these aren't satisfied, then the loop goes to else if and returns the value in this block. Let's look at the multiple distinctive statements. So this is a simple example. Like if you see right here, there is a user input giving the user age. Let us say, uh, like here, if the age is less than 16, then the statement is printed. If the age is greater than 15, then the statement is printed. If the age is greater than 17, both this and this will be printed, because greater than 15, greater than 17 also comes for greater than 15. The same happens right here. If the age is greater than 24, all the three statements will be printed. So let us look at this example. So the age given is 27. So 27 is greater than 24. So all the three statements will be printed. This, and this. So the common errors we do while writing a branch in the code, or the if else if in the code. The basic error is that missing braces, like you open a brace, a curly brace, but you forget to close it. So when you forget to close it, then that is an error. And using the correct operators, yeah. So the thing is, right here we can see that the equality operator, as I have explained before, it is a double equal to, it's not a single equal to. But if you use a single equal to instead of a double equal to, then it is definitely an error, and this error pops up while you compile the program. We look at the if else branch or the branches using this toll calculation example. So what happens here is that this particular code calculates the toll amount for the travel along the toll road on the particular time of the day. So a car is going on a toll road, and this program calculates the toll amount while it's travel, like after its travel, at that particular time of the day. The time in this code is a 24-hour format. It uses a 24-hour format, which will make the code easier. Let's look at the code. So we are initializing, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parameters here. So the time R is the takes the the time format, like the 24-hour time format, which has two subcategories: the minute and the colon. Like let's say, yeah, it's defined here. So we need to mention a colon in between to differentiate between the hours and minutes. So the input we enter has the hours and minutes. It has the hours and minutes. So to differentiate those two, we use the input colon, and user input is the user specified time. Let's look at the code. Right here, after a user gives the input, so if the time given is less than 6, like the 6 in the early morning, so the total amount will be 155. If it's less than 10, like until 9:59, this is taking until 9:59 because it's just less than. If it is a less than or equal to, then it considers up to 10. So it is a less than, so it takes until 9:59, and the total amount will be this. And if it's less than 18, like 6 in the evening, or let us say that it's from 10 o'clock in the morning to 6 in the evening, the in between time, then it's this amount, and for the rest of the time it's just $1.55. So here the input given is 9:30 in the morning, so the total amount will be 465 because 9:30 comes right here, and the total amount will be 465. I'm sorry.